cougar, fine wines, or Mrs. Robinson? You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Emma.
It's quite interesting that you picked this topic. I mean, there's a certain allure
That's
about the Mrs. Robinsons.
Right.
Should it really matter? Should age be a problem? Should it matter in a relationship?
It shouldn't. However, in some climes, it's a challenge, and that's why we need to speak about it. You know, someone has to. This topic is really sensitive. It's a live wire.
Okay.
In certain climes, because honestly, even today, if you speak to someone who's older, an older woman, she'll tell you, never. It cannot happen, especially in Nigeria. Yes. They can't even contemplate it. But the truth of the matter is, wherever you check, whatever side of the divide, women are more. In the classrooms, girls are more. In religious centers, girls are more. In the office, girls are more. Research, you know, shows that the percentage of females to male is higher. And so instead of struggling for the men in your age bracket, in your demography, how about considering someone who is younger? It's for your own good.
Okay, so we have cases. Okay, so there are different examples here. There's so much going through my mind now, and I'm like, I want to talk at you, but then I'm going to take it one step at a time.
Right.
So there are different scenarios here, yeah? We have, just as we have younger girls who are attracted to older men, we also have younger guys or younger men who are attracted to older women.
Yes.
Is that a problem? Because some people see it as a problem where a younger man is attracted to an older woman. Some people might say maybe there is certain deficits. Maybe growing up, he didn't have enough motherly attention, and that's why he's going after an older woman.
Okay, so I think the definition of older is critical here, because if the woman is 5 years, 10 years older, you can't compare that to someone who's 20, 25 years older. You know, I can literally hear some minds exploding right now, like 25, what, are you serious? You know, so but the truth of the matter is, if you're going to procreate, you need a male and you need a female. Well, except for, you know, what science is doing now and all of that, but naturally, if you're going to procreate, you need a man and a woman. So he doesn't, as long as he's past the age of puberty, he can do the job. No, but the question is, can you handle it? So it's a matter of maturity on the woman's side.
Okay.
Because the guy is saying, I like you. You know, I don't care or I don't mind that you're older. I actually like what you represent. And it's a good thing. In fact, I see it as a compliment for the woman. But the woman is, you know, some women, not all, some women are like, go and find someone your age,
right?
You know, but he's saying something. So, I mean, that's a plus for you. So you should be flattered and, you know, consider it and not feel put off or whatever. You know, so it's not a matter of a deficit of motherly attention. He just probably is drawn to her strength, probably drawn to her wisdom.
Intelligence?
Intelligence. The negative side of it is he's probably drawn to her money, her accomplishments.
What if she doesn't have money? I mean, then must she be a cougar? Can't she just be aging like fine wine?
That's it, you know, because that's where I am, you know, advocating from. Fine wine, you know, she's the best right now that you can get. Yes. So don't look at her like a cougar, like she's coming to get you. Because we have gigolos, you know, who, you know, they want the woman for her network, for her money, and for those who take care of themselves, for her body, you know, but we also have women who are not cougars, but are fine wine, who, you know, look good.
They just want someone.
They look good, and they just want someone to love them. You know, so for the women out there, for the sisters, don't put your nose up, don't raise your brows when someone younger comes. Give him a chance, listen to what he has to say. Because there are people who are younger but actually mature. You know, emotionally, mentally, they are mature. And we have men who are older and are immature.
True.
You know, so it's not about the age at all. Find out what he has to say. And my advice is, if he's bold enough to come to you, that's the man you should keep. Because when the storms come, because
He's
they will
gonna
come.
be there.
He will stand behind you like a rock, because what other people are gravitating away from, he's running towards it. And so that is a man that you want to keep. That's not the kind of man you want to throw away.
Tahila. Preach. Now, let's quickly talk about some of the problems in relationships, because, I mean, we have, as much as it might not be common in this climate, we have people who are currently in those relationships, like in, you know, an older relationship. What are some of those problems, you know, some of those challenges, and how should they be addressed?
Okay. So the most common one for women who are not very open-minded, the most common one is the age difference, especially with his friends. So his friends come, and they're acting out, you know, they're having fun, and, you know, the older woman is like, really grow up.
Yeah.
You know, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, they're just being them. So how about you loosen up and get a life, girl, and just have fun with them. So that's my advice in that, you know, scenario.
Okay.
The second challenge is landmark birthdays, right? So this woman, she looks good. She's celebrated her 50th. It's all over social media, you know, 50 and fabulous, 50 and fit, 50 and this, 50 and that. And he's probably 40 or even 35. So the question is, sweetie, are we going to celebrate your 40th birthday?
I think we need... We need to continue this conversation, Tahila, because I feel like we need to dig in on some of those challenges. So I think we should continue this conversation next week.
Right.
I hope that's okay.
That's fine.
We have to go now.